Hello and welcome to TjofGaming. This is TjofGaming with another episode of Railway Empire. We're going to play Chapter 5. We're going to try to beat it at President score. Chapter 5, Sierra Nevada. After the end of the Civil War, the construction of the Transcontinental Railway progressed at tremendous speed. Whereas you experience the construction from the point of view of Union Pacific in the first chapter, you now have to deal with much larger challenges facing the Central Pacific Railroad. Collis Potter Huntington, one of the founders of CPRR, will keep an eye on you as you overcome the inaccessible heights of Sierra Nevada on the way to Promontory Point. As always, we will play as Unrealistic and Trainiac. The game won't pause unless we get an auction or a newspaper. So let's
I did an
head
evaluation
into the
of
game.
the contenders, and I am the best choice.
I will get into the game. I have never finished this chapter, so I will try to address problems as they come. So I don't know how to
Meticulous
really
planning.
get through all difficulties. Let's check the intro and let's
From the
listen to
ashes
the
of
dialogues.
war began the reconstruction, and nothing seemed to stand in the way of the Transcontinental Railroad. The works to cross the continent from the west had already begun several years before in California. An idea, once viewed with skepticism, soon became a project of great public interest, and with each mile of track laid, the hope of uniting America from east to west grew. Yet the climb from California over the snow-covered mountain passes into the inhospitable landscapes of Nevada proved to be one of the greatest engineering challenges of its time. So this is the plan. We come from the west through the Sierra Nevada. The Union Pacific Railroad crosses the Rocky Mountains from Rock Springs in the east. Our track meets north of Salt Lake City, and so the transcontinental connection is complete. As simple as that. But I'm still stuck here in Washington. The rights to laying tracks in Utah territory are still pending, and I have to hold some talks. And as for Collis Potter Huntington, I have a lot of persuading to do with my wallet. So you will start by laying the foundation of the Central Pacific Railroad. The Union Pacific Railroad is our major competitor. If they reach the meeting point before us, Thomas Durant will just continue laying his tracks in our direction. This will mean that they will receive all the land rights and not us. Every single mile will be a disaster for us. In addition to that, I'm having a little supply problem as far as money is concerned. So I can't transfer quite as much to you as would be necessary for a good start. So you'll have to get money quickly. First, you should expand the rail network in the West as there is a great demand for transport facilities there. I have noted down some tasks for you in that regard. Complete them quickly, and we'll have enough capital to push on to the meeting point once the land rights have been sorted.
Hello, my dear. So we meet again. The Mississippi didn't appeal to me as much anymore, and besides, I wanted to visit my old boss from Chicago. She now has several pretty cottages along the coast.
Hello, hello! Close the pressure regulator, check the pump, refill the water, and off we go! I hope you have an exciting journey!
Okay. I will soon address the tasks. I have to connect this first. Like that. First tasks. We have to connect 4 cities to our rail network, 8 rural businesses to our rail network, and have a profit of 600k per quarter. And then reach population of 100k in Sacramento, build a rail network of 2337 miles, transport 50 passengers from San Francisco to Promontory Point without stopping. That's basically west to east. 50k San Francisco build a university in San Francisco and establish an express connection between San Francisco and LA. Those are our objectives that we have to manage. While the dialogue was going, I connected Sacramento with San Francisco, trying to establish an express railroad between those cities to transport people. I have to get the economy going, as they said. Yeah, right. Research. I'm going to go for Dragon, express trains, caboose, standardized components for shipped trains, technograph, and counter pressure brakes, and steel wheel tires, power, maintenance, and reliability. Let's get the first train going. San Francisco, Sacramento. Let's copy that train. I will try to make use of warehouses. To get this going. Try to use warehouses for all my goods later. Cotton, beer, meat. We need fruit and vegetables, milk as well. Max. This warehouse. Cattle, corn. Yeah, might get some meat here as well. Boots. Need to get boots. But sugar, I need sugar and boots. Sugar, boots. I passed sugar already. Yeah. Shut up. Sugar. There you have it. Max these. Now we have to connect these businesses. First off, this one. Expensive though. Let's connect it. Hello, why can't I do parallel? No, cannot. Let's start earlier. Parallel? Yeah. Look at that. Connect. Now I have those two. Connect these as well. Now I have these going. I wonder, I'll take this one. Have to connect it to this warehouse. 500k. No, that's too expensive. No tunnels, no. Can I move it? Come on. Hello. No, let's start over. That's too expensive. I need this one. $500k.
I wanted that, but go ahead. There will surely be another opportunity.
Hello, come on. Okay. 500k. Nope. That's too expensive. Let's start over. Scrap that. Let's try from this side. That's 50. 74. 200. Come on. 103. Okay, that's more acceptable. Let's go with parallel tracks as well. Like that. Supply towers. The supply tower's there. We need a supply tower over there. And a supply tower right there as well. Let's go with signals, as we always do. Other direction. That. Signals here as well. For the add trains. Now let's go with 4. That stretch. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This one. Other direction. So now we got signals going. Now we need trains. Do we these two? Yep. Add 2. A dragon between this warehouse and San Francisco. And one more. Between this warehouse and Sacramento. 2. So now we got some network going. We need to add Sacramento to this warehouse as well. That's important. Like that. It's 500k. Let's skip the tunnel. I think that's acceptable. We need a sidetrack. 12, like that. 60k. Supply tower. Signals. 1, 2, 3, 4. Different other way. Like that. Let's add 2 locomotives going from this warehouse to Sacramento. Let's clone. Okay. Now we have established supply chains. Now we have to get more supplies into the warehouses. Come on, and right there. So, I wonder if I can go for the middle ones from this direction, because they do not have let's go from the other side. They do not have, what's it called, any trains going into the station. Supply tower. Can't manage a supply tower because of the bridge. Ooh, that's not good. Have to redo this. Have to redo it. Let's skip the bridge altogether. It's easier to get a supply tower on this stretch then. It's not possible at all. Yeah, right there. Signals. 1, 2, 3. And the other direction. 1, 2. Okay. Unrest in New York, as always. Between these two, I think we'll start with one train. We are prepared if we needed to continue further down. Let's get cotton to this train station as well. 94, 55, 51. I wonder if this is acceptable. 53. Yeah, let's do it. Let's connect them. Put 6. We need a supply tower. Signals. Other direction. Like this. We need to connect cities soon. Because I need money. I really need money. Add locomotive. Set up. Yeah. Now we got cotton. Going back and forth as well. So, tasks 2 of 4, 6 of 8. So, what to do next? I think Reading is our next target. Reading and Los Angeles, maybe. Let's start with Reading. I need more money. Let's take out bonds to connect these two, and let's go for some research. Train instructions and one
Just
more
look
train.
at this fancy new valve timer. Magnificent!
Nah, let's go with the small station.
Another station?
I don't have the
Progress
money,
is unstoppable.
money at the moment. Let's add it to this one. No tunnels, that's too expensive. 171. That's acceptable. Let's go for a sidetrack. Parallel track, I mean. Sidetrack, same thing. So 115. Supply tower. Signals first. One direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This way. 1, 2.
Ah, a
3,
competitor.
4,
Pay attention and
and
watch
5.
how I handle my business. Nothing can go wrong.
Yeah. I think that's acceptable. At least for now. Have to connect more businesses to our network. Let's add a train.
Oh, I didn't know that things were going so bad for your business.
Yeah, okay. We'll add a dragon. Okay, yeah. I think that's fine for now. Now I have to connect Los Angeles. I think.
Have you really not got the message that your station has no future here?
So we need cattle as well. And milk is on the way. So if I connect this line, we are able to get down to Los Angeles, and we're also able to get the tasks done. Take out more bonds. Take Got one more. Get this done. Okay. Connect this one to this warehouse. It's expensive. $111. That's acceptable. Let's connect milk first. 64. Supply tower. Signals.
You really should pay more attention to the maintenance of your locomotives.
Yeah, okay. I missed something, right? Okay, so we have connected milk as well. I only need one train going back and forth in these two from the start. Now I need to connect these two.
You have successfully connected many cities to the network. Well
Yeah.
done.
That's good.
The many farms you've connected to the rail network will bring us lots of transport requests. We could do with the money.
I need to construct a maintenance building down in LA. I need supply towers along this stretch. I need signals. Let's begin with signals. A lot of signals, and this stretch other way. Come on. We are getting stuff done. Okay, so I don't think I need sidetrack on this one. I might be needing one. I need one. Damn, I need one. How much? 13k. Let's get some research done first.
Just look at this fancy new valve timer.
More prices
Magnificent.
for passengers. Signals are free, at least. Can't put one on this track, so let's remove that one. Oh, I'm not able. It's too short. So let's remove it. We will have to do a longer track. But now we can start making money. Los Angeles to kill
What's the
famine.
problem? Too long intervals between maintenance, poor quality fuel, incompetent staff?
What? Breakdown. We have a maintenance building here, right? Right? No, we don't. Crap. Forgot about that one. Needs 70k. What about tasks? So we finished the 2 first tasks in half the time, so that's good. Now I have to focus on getting money, and then trying to increase the population of San Francisco and Sacramento.
My spy informed me that you need to urgently clean up your research department. Those secret construction plans are lying all over the place.
Oh, that's not good. I wanted them to brew beer in Reading. Crap. I didn't have the money to buy a brewery in Reading. Because I need...
As I mentioned, I'll be stuck
beer
in Washington
to
over the
grow
coming
these two.
weeks and won't be able to help you for that time. A steam engine needs oil as lubricant. Washington needs dollar bills.
I got 2 trains going back and forth between those two. That's good. Now I need...
I see old
80K.
Huntington's keeping you on your toes. I hope you still have time for a bit of fun, though.
So, just we have to wait for money. Might go for maintenance building instead. Come on. Money, money, money. Let's say sell something so we get money. I don't have maintenance building in either warehouse. So San Francisco is the first one to get a maintenance building. Do you have a maintenance building in Sacramento? Yes, I have. So we got need a maintenance building in this town. A lot of breakdowns at the moment. That's not good. And we're making money at a slow pace. Need another dragon going back and forth to this warehouse and Reading. Come on. 55 or 99. I need more money. Money, money, money. Come on. So, that's 84. Let's build a maintenance building. So we can increase our revenues.
You really should pay more attention to the maintenance of your locomotives.
Yeah, I'm trying. Do we need boots somewhere? We got boots right there. I won't be able to get beer. I need cloth. Axe. So they are getting cloth. Now I need a express line between San Francisco and LA. So 53k, or should I go for this one? Let's take this one. LA and San Francisco. Ooh. Speed record.
I wanted that, but go ahead. There will surely be another opportunity.
Okay. Let's set up. Skip this one. Go to Nolan instead.
The talks with the politicians are ongoing, but they are very tiring. They keep insinuating personal gain. Everything I do is for the good of California, not for my own enrichment. Yes, that happened as well, but that was just a side effect.
I want to go with an express line from LA to Sacramento as well. Need to transport people to get money.
Oh, yes, it's all about the money. But it's calming. When my old boss turned her back on Chicago, I'd already learned the business inside and out, and she left me everything. Before I knew it, I was the leader of the entire establishment, and I did this job excellently.
Good for you, man. Good for you. So, Reading, Sacramento, LA. Or just Sacramento, LA. Yeah. Reading is growing. That's good. Can I? Nope. Can't increase that one. So hopefully they will transport cloth to this warehouse from Reading. That will supply cities. Ooh, I need a supply tower. Forgot about that. Oh, they have a supply tower. Yeah. Let's build it there as well. What to do? I need to increase my income. Need to connect
You
more
really should
cities.
pay more attention to the maintenance of your locomotives.
I have to get a maintenance station in this warehouse as well. Come on. Maintenance station. The 174. I need to get beer. Or alcohol or something to increase these cities. I need money. Breakdown. Yeah, I think this works at the moment. Need a maintenance building here as well. Suitable, right? Right? I do not need milk. I want beer. So I have to get beer. Beer. Yeah, I don't know. Let's get ticket prices up even further. Breakdown. Gold Beach. A small train station, first of all. Like a train station. I need money. I have to produce bears. So you know, I have to get industry in this town. Go down there, get a train going from Gold Beach down to this warehouse where I can store beer. That's it. I need a lot of money. For the moment, all I can do is wait. We're getting a lot of money, at least. An accountant. Purchase prices, that's what I need. Market crier. 46k. Yeah, sure. Safety, comfort, safety. Yeah. Let's try it out. Let's see if we get more passengers back and forth. LA. I got enough of those two products. Moment. What do I need? I need 200k to get going. And I need to expand this city. This is a tough map because all of the farms and stuff are this area. We got nothing on our way to the promontory point. So we need more. Promoter. What can we do? They attract people. So can I attract people in Sacramento or San Francisco? Let's try to attract people in San Francisco. We'll see if this town increases in size and we can build a new industry like liquor. That way we can get more money. Because we are supplied with sugar and fruit. Are supplied with sugar and fruit. So 40k. Come on, party people. We need a maintenance station here as well.
What's the problem? Too long intervals between maintenance, poor quality fuel, incompetent staff?
All of the above. Almost. Let's get San Francisco going first. With more industries. we're getting money at least. These are... Ooh, San Francisco grows. How much for distilleries? Can't make a distillery yet. It's not good. Okay, they are not in demand in any town yet. That's
Come
too bad.
on. At least your employees can learn something from me.
So, brewery. And we get grain. Let's go for a brewery. Try to make money. Then we need to connect grain. Grain there and grain there. Small train station. This side? Yeah.
With each new station, the wilderness is continually being pushed further away.
This is expensive. That's all I can say. 500k for this stretch. It's 180. Seems reasonable. We have to wait for 180,000. It's not supplied at all. Yeah. Maybe we should have gone for weaving instead.
I have no need to spy on you, but curious all the same.
Might have been better to go for weaving, but if we can manage to get grain down here, we have supply, we have a lot of beer to go around, and maybe Sacramento will grow and we can get weaving done in Sacramento. Or not weaving, but dresses. But first we need to get grain down
Oh
to
dear, there seems to be a little problem with one of your locomotives.
this warehouse. Or this warehouse. We're just going back and forth. It's 180. That's the first step. Let's go with parallel tracks. $105. That's the next step. Then we can transport stuff from San Francisco to Collins Preserve. Getting 2 trains going back and forth, I think. Then we'll have beer in San Francisco. And beer in warehouse 2. We have until 1866 to get a lot of more profits. So we have a bit of time to make this happen. So how much was it? 105? Yeah, we almost have it. Let's check research. You can get other trains, maintenance. Let's reduce maintenance time. It's always good to reduce maintenance time. Keep our trains going. Okay, it's 105. We need signals first, and hopefully when we made the signals, we will have money so we can put out a supply tower. Like this. Come on. So supply tower next. Supply tower done. We need maintenance on this stretch later. So that's one thing we have to get. I think we'll put a maintenance building in Reading because this might be in a good position when we will split out to get to the east. We need wood down here as well. So maybe a new warehouse somewhere along the line later that we can split down to. But first we will get started. Dragon. Okay. So breweries will be supplied soon. So how much? 400k for the next upgrade. Now we're getting breweries going. This will grow a bit more, I think. So let's get another train going. I think I will go 3 trains and then expand in Reading. All those auctions. So while we wait, we can get into this train and ride along. I think this is a cool what do you say? Cool something. It's not going fast uphill. That's why tunnels and bridges are the best.
You really should pay more attention to the maintenance of your locomotives.
Now we're going downhill. We will accelerate. That's good. A little faster. It's a cool feature in the game.
Don't worry about it. Who's interested in what the tabloids say, right?
32 miles per hour. Let's see when we get into a tunnel. Something. I couldn't increase speed. People are waiting. I've never drive a long train ride for this long. It's like I said, it's a cool feature. Riding through the mountains.
little competition creates business, so my new station won't do any harm.
Ooh. This town has expanded as well. So let's get a maintenance building here. In case of maintenance needs. Let's connect these two. No tunnels. So 161. That's our next problem. So we need more grain. I don't think we have gotten any grain to San Francisco yet. So yeah, we have to wait for first grain delivery. Okay, we're only making use of one track. That's not good. Let's clear planning and try to make this work. Hopefully this will work. Yeah. We're getting into the station at least. So they can run through the station. Really wanted to get no need. Yeah, I think this will work now. Just going through this station, going down to San Francisco. Now they are supplied with grain soon. That's the first grain train to San Francisco. Now we got beer. Let's see if San Francisco is growing. That's good. They got grain. That's good. We need more businesses in Reading. I would like a sawmill. No one is in need of lumber yet, though. So let's connect these two. So 241. So 163. That's acceptable. Parallel tracks. Yeah, 60k. Let's build signals first and then supply towers the other direction. Just like this. I feel I'm saying just like this a lot. Okay, so that is good. We need a warehouse, I think, right here, so we can get more alcohol down.
I know the problem.
Down
Those
here.
damned hot water pumps.
We need a maintenance building here. Oof. I really want to do this. 220. We're not making nearly enough money. Also need a maintenance building in San Francisco. No, not expand. Maintenance.
Thanks to your work, San Francisco is on the way to becoming a real metropolis.
Is it? Ooh, 50k. That's good. Need to make this happen. That's the toughest one at the moment. So I need 60k
Let
to
me
build
show
a
you how it's done.
university. Need to build a industry right there. I need a maintenance station in this warehouse. That's a tough one. A lot of random breakdowns at the moment. Let's go for some research first. So, more profits. Feel like I need profits. Increases the number of passengers in every city. Or mail. Passengers. Passengers first. Let's construct a maintenance building. And I need a maintenance building. Holland's Preserve as well. So I will try to do this next. So I need 200k. That's what I need, 200k. Add locomotive. Dragon. Set up Sacramento. Something at least. Going back and forth. 200k. 200k. Now that rain. Wood and bear. Got wood right there. I want to expand this city or train station, and I want to have a new industry in this train station as well. I want alcohol or liquor. Or clothing. Would be nice. 65k for liquor. Soon sawmills, but tailors, they are supplying themselves. Tailors, maybe? Service. Money, 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 money. So they are still growing. Need more profits. Still more profits. They need other stuff. They are supplied with meat now, that's good. Yeah, now I can build weaving. No, I can't. No, tailors, 250. Come on. Get me to 250. Let's build tailors. They will supply themselves. The Reading will keep growing. And we will supply dresses down to San Francisco and Sacramento. So now, wood. Next up, wood. Wood, check. Maintenance building, put there. Let's get a dragon going. Let's expand this station. Expand. I want to move tracks. Let's see, a small train station. Something like this. Clear. And connect. No, I can't, yeah. Okay. Wonder if this is possible. Parallel tracks. And connect. 64k. Yeah. And then get wood down to Sacramento and San Francisco. Signals first. Like that. Other direction as well. So, can we get a dragon going from back and forth? That's okay. So let's add another one. Dragon. Back and forth. Yeah, and let's add a third one. Like that. Now we can get springs. What? Let's springs first. Ooh. Okay. Moment, I think we are doing quite good. Sacramento is now growing as well. We have to increase money still. Yeah. Why not? Profits per week. Total profit. I think this will get us some money.
I had biscuit today for lunch, and it was fantastic.
How much? 600k? What the Usari need? They need wood and grain and bear. But let's concentrate right there.
I've taken a closer look at the numbers.
Nice.
Splendid. This cash surplus is impressive. But I have some good news for you too. My endless negotiations have finally been a success. Washington has finally agreed. We can expand our network into Utah territory. This will allow us to connect Promontory Point, our meeting point.
Okay. So now we're able to expand east. That's good. We have to get right here. Okay, so we have to increase population in Sacramento, build a university in San Francisco. I think we're able to build a university at the moment, so 200k. I think that's our next objective, to try to get it done as soon as possible. Hopefully half the time, but I do not think so. I think we're past half the time. We need more production of bear for export. Yeah, sure. I want to buy this one. Because we need more grain.
It's probably just another one of your little mistakes, but
So-
could it be that you just placed a bid?
We need this university right now.
And as is proper for a metropolis, San Francisco now also has a university.
Yeah, nice. So all of these are hard to get for max score at the moment. Let's see. Los Angeles to San Francisco. Yeah. Okay. How much will this, if we just connect them, how much? 2 million and 700k. No, 2,700,000. 2,700k. Oh no. So we can get it down to maybe 700k. I think that's what I can do. I think that's possible. Well, let's wait for 700. Let's say supply tower. How much it will go to auction?
I see your progress, but I'm still afraid that we might not reach Promontory Point in time.
I will. No worries.
Your boss is very nervous. I understand that the Union Pacific Railroad puts you under a lot of pressure and that you have to reach the meeting point as quickly as possible. But too much worry is unhealthy. A little competition creates business, so my new station won't do any harm. I thought so back then. And a few years later, I had gotten tired of Chicago. I needed a change, so I sold everything to my friend Marion and decided to put my talents to another use. Many rich cutthroats were investing in the railroad, so I thought I can do that too.
We need Sacramento to grow. That's our biggest hurdle at the moment, I think. So we need a promoter to promote Sacramento. Reading is growing like weed. They're supplied from all over at the moment. The towns are growing at least. Slow but steady. I wonder if we can go for liquor in Sacramento. So we can produce liquor. Are they in need of liquor? Yeah, liquor and cheese. One or the other will be the next one here. So maybe liquor and cheese, and they can supply each other. So we need money, and we need Sacramento to grow to 40k. Soon. We're getting there. 39. We need 40k. And then they will grow exponentially. So expand is 400. Yeah, but first new business here, and then we might go for expanding down in San Francisco. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. So, distilleries. Distilleries. They are supplied, right? Fruit. Because we are collecting fruit here, right? Yeah. They're collecting fruit. Can I buy this and up it? Buy business? Ooh, 438. Ah. Let's wait a minute. Let's expand this first. More production up here. So they need more fruit in Sacramento. Hopefully we transport fruit and forth. Let's see. Okay, getting fruit and vegetables at least. So that's to San Francisco. Yeah, we're most valuable moment. So we got a good cash flow going at the moment. The next up is connecting these two with railroad, trying to get stuff happening. This is the speediest train, express train. So they are growing even more now. That's good. One more dragon between San Francisco and Collins Reserve. We need more grain. To our towns, I think. And we need more fruit as well. Or is a supply? Yeah, they got a good supply at the moment. So getting liquor done, and San Francisco can grow even further with liquor. San Francisco needs cheese. Can make that happen. We're just saving money at the moment, trying to get 600k so we can go for the long railroad to the east. Can we get? I wonder if this is possible. Have we planned that? I wonder if I can get through these mountains. More grain supply down to San Francisco. Because they need grain now. Grain now. Corn and cattle, liquor and passengers, wood, grain. 1 grain train, 2 grain trains. Oh, that's good. So 442. Now we can get profits by mail. And Baldwin 10-wheeler. Decapod. More reliability later, I think. Let's increase profits first. 13th Amendment becomes law. Slavery abolished. That's good. Connection bonus to Bodhi. Nope. Let's go for objective. That's all we need to do at the moment. Central Pacific Railroad is best carrier. Cool. Wait a minute. So 687. We got a good cash flow at the moment.
Hats off! Your rail network has now reached a total length that will make our competitors sit up and take notice.
Cool. Now we need to do a parallel track. This is a long stretch. I can't do it that way. I need to connect it one by one port. Can't. Bridges and parallel tracks. It's a hustle. Okay, that's 472. Gotta wait for that as well. 25 weeks, 24 weeks and 32 weeks before we have to repay them. So that's good. Complete that task in half the time.
I had biscuit today for lunch, and it was fantastic.
Hopefully we can reach this one as well. We need more money. Money, money, money. So they have stopped growing. They need corn and cotton. A lot of stuff. Sacramento is still growing upon it. San Francisco has stopped for the moment. Why? They need, well, lumber, clothing, liquor. So yeah, we need more. We need to up this one, I think. More dresses. 500k. The reporter? Yeah, promoter. Hire him. No. I want it for Sacramento. Let's try to raise the population of this city fast so we can get another industry going. I want to get cheese done because we need cheese in these cities. Or lumber. That could also be good. Lumber or cheese. Yeah, let's lumber and cheese.
You know what? Just take it. I don't want it anymore.
Sacramento grows. San Francisco is growing as well. 61k. Wonder what does attractions. Oh, let's wait with attractions. So this guy is not supplying Los Angeles with anything.
Oh, I don't niggle over the details. I don't care what the best connection is or which engine looks best, as long as everything hisses and steams. Of course, none of these men would admit that I'm the one holding the reins. Oh, but I only need their money, not their appreciation.
Content. Got it. Okay. Bids for new locomotives, therefore reduces purchase prices. Let's hire you. Sacramento 71, 72k. San Francisco almost at 90. So more businesses to cover the needs of these two towns, so Sacramento can grow even further. We need 100k in the city. Let's get a museum. Maybe more people will visit Sacramento. Sugar, I have a lot of sugar, but we need more fruit. Let's see.
You
flow.
really should pay more attention to the maintenance of your locomotives.
Yeah. Let's build a small train station and connect route. Let's clear planning. Let's connect these two. 91k. Just add one dragon. Going back and forth between those two. And let's add the first train. No. Yeah, I wanted to start going from San Francisco to that point way down to the east, Promontory Point. We will have to do this one first. Meat industry in Milford, no way. We'll use money for meat industries at the moment. Nope. It's 84 and still increasing. Almost there, almost there. American Central expands the network. Almost there. So, sidetrack. I don't think I need to get this big of a sidetrack at the moment. This might be enough. And let's get another sidetrack going. Yeah. So, we need some supply towers. Because it's a long stretch. Yeah, that's close to us. The signals. 1. Okay. Ah. My bad. My bad. That. Same thing right there. This is the cheap variant of parallel tracks at the moment. Now the biggest, yeah. So Rogers American, going from San Francisco to Promontory Point, and passengers and mail only. Let's clone this train. We've got 4 trains going. And we can buy more industries. So let's wait a minute and buy cheese. And I do not know. Something they have a lot of. I don't know. Maybe cheese and both of them. Ah, paper mills. But dairy farms first, I think. Sawmills, maybe? Maybe sawmills? Yeah, I think sawmills is kinda good. Let's start with sawmills. Let's do that first. Sawmills. Now we'll have dairy farms in San Francisco. And expand 60k. Oh, that's the station expansion. We're waiting for dairy farms. So this is good. Okay. Waiting for track clearance. Yeah, we have it now. The dairy farms. Ooh, 250. Let's wait a bit more and then get dairy farms. Pum 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 pum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. So we got dairy farms. We need Sacramento to go to 100k. We're almost there. Almost. We haven't established the express connection between San Francisco and LA yet, though. Do I have another track that I can get out? No way. Can I split from this track? From south? No. Cannot. But I can go from right here though. Go to LA.
Thanks to your work, Sacramento has become one of the most influential cities and a hub for our rail network.
Oh, bad press? Who reads the papers these days anyway?
Oh. Spam station. Okay, 1.5 million. This is not. Yeah. Okay. So 1.5 million. This tunnel, how much? It's okay. So 300k. I think that's okay though. I think that's okay. Then a parallel track next to this one will make it a faster train. That's good. Carson City. Build something here. Meat, brewers. Do we have anything close? Maybe? Let's go for brewers. Why not? So, supply chain, breweries. They're getting supplied, yeah. So Sacramento is not getting enough grain now. Well, who cares? Next thing is salt. We got enough milk, right? Yeah. Milk for dairy production. For farms. Grain is a slow transport. Small train station. Nope. No way. Let's concentrate on what we need to do. So we need more reliable.
Just look at this fancy new
trains.
valve timer. Magnificent!
That's what we need. And we need to get this one done. So parallel track right there. So, and we need supply towers. Always remember those supply towers. That's what you need. Yeah, in case of other trains wanted to take this route instead of the other route.
Luckily, there are enough fools willing to invest in a well-run railroad company.
Yeah, like
I
that.
just cannot show them too clearly that it belongs to me. Let them think that they're the geniuses, just as long as the majority
Ooh.
of the profits ends up in my pocket.
That's not good.
Oh no! It looks like one of your trains has a problem.
They're waiting for stuff to happen. That's not good. Well, the new route made some troubles for AI, I think. Made some troubles for the AI going through this warehouse. Can I connect these two as well? Yeah. We made some troubles for the AI. We got 3 trains standing still. Warehouse 2 in Sacramento. Warehouse 2 in Sacramento. Sacramento and LA. Let's... this train. Let's sell that train. That's Sacramento and Warehouse 2. Let's get a new train. Sacramento and Warehouse 2. They're waiting for track clearance. So breakdown, bad condition. Ooh, I need to get a maintenance station. Not expand, maintenance. They will have a lot of breakdowns if we're not careful. Forgot about that. And maintenance station right here as well, maybe. It's a long trip. Okay. Did I add a fast train? I don't remember. San Francisco to LA. Route only passengers and mail. Okay. I think I need to expand that business. Yeah, sure. Why not? So,
Congratulations! But there's probably a reason why no one else placed a bid.
I need that express train to get going. So transport express trains. For passengers, speed is an important aspect of their journey. No sooner does a new locomotive come on the market which promises even faster than its predecessor. Then blah blah blah, a lot of prestige. For shorter journey times, quicker locomotive and passengers already pay a higher ticket price. When a train is particularly quick, it gains the reputation of an express train and can therefore generate even higher ticket revenues. In order for a train to become an express train, it must fulfill 2 criteria. Firstly, it has to be pulled by one of the fastest locomotives of the time. Check. Secondly, the train has to complete its route in record time. You should therefore avoid unnecessary stops, inclines or detours if you want to turn a train into an express train. Chapter was a success. The problem is I haven't finished the last task. I wonder if we can get score president even though we haven't finished the last task. Let's see. Hopefully we can. Cross your fingers.
The final hammer strokes at the meeting point of the Central Pacific Railroad and Union Pacific Railroad sparked a storm of enthusiasm across the nation. The time of dangerous ship passages, sluggish river transports, and exhausting wagon journeys was over. Despite all obstacles and dangers, a link between the East and the West was forged. Goods and passengers could now travel unhindered from the Pacific to the Atlantic. In the years that followed, there were still many perils and crises to overcome. But on this day, the foundations for an era of unknown growth and prosperity were laid.
Come on. President! Cool. Sonny boy. We almost completed all tasks. We got a good time rating. And we made it. Score president. Thank you for watching. I know it got a bit slow in the middle of this playthrough, but we managed to do it. So thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. So thank you. Goodbye. This was TjofGaming at TjofGaming.